Well, coming into Nanaimo. It was a pleasant ferry, if not a little dull. Weather's pretty all right. Temperature's okay. Should be good. And now we are on our way. We have left the ferry. Not going to show you very much. Just suffice to say, well, you've probably already seen whether I made it or not, but I'm hoping to show, or to make it to San Josef Bay. I'm not doing the North Island, you know, the whole North Island 1000. I'm going to the North Island. Just looking for a nice easy trip, you know, just I got a few days off. So I'm gonna basically start from the north end, work my way down, and hopefully get on a ferry home at around Thursday or Friday. Today is Monday, it's August 17th. It's a beautiful day. It's gonna be beautiful all week, I believe. So stay tuned. Hopefully we have a great week. Cheers. Possibilities, that's what this town has. And it's pretty cool. It's the gateway. See, I got 4 out of 5 bars. I think we're okay. Lots of gas stations in this town. That is for shizo. Let's see, we left the ferry at, 10 o'clock, so look at that. It's 10 to noon. So, yeah, 2 hours on the highway. We didn't take the scenic route. I almost always take the scenic route. We are going straight. I want to go to Gold River and Tassis. We would go left. We'll probably come back that way. I do want to visit Tassis at least once, for crying out loud. It's one of those drives where it's one way in and the same way out. So, you know, I'd like to do rides where you can do loops. And I think everybody likes to do rides like that, so. But I do want to check it off the list. Tassis. Anyways, keep going. The next stop, I don't know, maybe grab gas in Was. Definitely grab lunch or something in Port Hardy. That's not too, what is that, about 2 more hours, maybe 3 more hours from here. Maybe we'll grab a snack in Was. Guys fishing out there, that's always cool. I know this camera, you guys probably didn't see the 3 guys in the water, but they were fishing. All right, we're going to Sayward, Port Alice, Port Hardy, that's where we're going, and Port Alice actually. We're going all the way, and then we're going to take a left. I'm also hoping to check off the old list there and check out the windmill farm. Not a big fan of the windmills if we want to get political, but just as a engineering feat, they are an incredible thing. I do want to see them. They're just absolutely huge, so I've never seen one in person. I've driven by the blade right before Port Hardy there, that weird monument thing, but I think they were just too lazy to get rid of it. But well, we're gonna find out. So, thanks for coming along, guys. Yeah, the trip's just begun. Let's see how she finishes. Just a little rest stop. About half an hour out of Campbell River. There's like 2 cars here when I got here. Suddenly everyone's got to pee. We are going that way. This is Roberts Lake. And you know, I really don't know how much farther to Was. I'm hoping to get a Red Bull because, geez, I was yawning coming into Campbell River. And I do not like driving or riding, especially riding, but either or, when I am starting to yawn, especially at noon. It's one of the things that really does actually freak me out about riding. It's the little things, right? No, the bears, the deer, the elk running in front of you. Nope. It's falling asleep. Anyways, guys, here we go. Gas in Sayward. Nice little co-op. Nice people. Where the girl's sitting right there is a little liquor store. It's got everything you need. Everything I got, or I needed. And we're gonna hit the road. Next little town, I guess, is Wasp, about 40 minutes up the road, I think. So let's go. Not too expensive. It's always a nice bonus. There's Was. Now Was is another place I want to try to hit on the way back. Get a little video of the train and that wonderful bridge, and perhaps we'll come in through from behind. The way back is where the real adventure starts. Right now, we're just trying to get to Cape Scott. We're just trying to get to the end of the island. That's the big plan today. Make it alive. Now, I'm hoping this is a road that goes to the north side of Nimkish Lake, and I'm thinking it should, yeah, it goes there, and then we'll take the right, and it should reconnect me with the highway somewhere up there. Yeah, no worries. Stay right, let's do it. This is one of those, I don't know if I'm going to come back this way, but this is one of those really cool, you know, things you see on all the videos of the North Island, be it just regular riding or the North Island 1000. They always show this little bridge. And it's certainly beautiful in the videos, and I guess we'll find out if it really is. I'm very optimistic. The time is 3:15. Remember, we got off the ferry at 9:45, or well, let's call it 10. So we've been on the road now, a little zigzagging though with the gas situation, but we've been on the road for, ooh, look at the little baby deer. Was that 5 hours? That's some complex math there. Still got a few hours to go before we reach the campgrounds in Cape Scott there. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Oh, that's super cool. I should take a picture. I really should. Don't fall over. That's a lot of logs built up, sinking down. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh, let's keep this party rolling. Oh, that was pretty cool. So cool that I think my voice just cracked. We're coming up to the end of whatever this, what is it called? It's called Keogh, Maine. Keogh. Ah, I turned the camera on because I was hoping to be one of those cool overpasses. It is not one of those cool overpasses, but that's Highway 19, and we will be turning left. And we're almost there. Oh, look at all this traffic. Jeez, it's like being back in Vancouver. One purple truck. One little Honda Accord thing or a jigger. Let's go, baby! Next stop, Port Hardy! That's where we're going. I think I gotta get something to eat though. I just have to think of somewhere to go. I'll figure it out. Oh, look at that! The big windmill blade thing. Amazing. McDonald's in town now? Now that wasn't here last time I was here. Let's get some gas, maybe some grub. So what do you think of the meal? That was pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we're gonna leave Port Hardy here. Shouldn't take us more than 2 hours. Google says about an hour and 45 minutes. What time is it now? It's 4:30. It's not bad. Not bad time at all. Couple little deviations on the trip. So hopefully be there by 6. I'm never that fast, but let's see. Let's go for 6. All right, I'm gonna hit the road. Well, here's where we're gonna take a right. Now this is all new territory for me, so I'm cheating a little and I actually have my phone. We'll see how well it does with no reception. Not really a techie, so let's see what it does. 29 kilometers, that's what the little voice in my ear is telling me. We are on Hallberg Road. Wonder how long before it turns to gravel. I'm guessing less than a kilometer, but I'll find out. Well, we're on the gravel now, and I was pretty much spot on. It was about a kilometer and a half. Just a little heads up to the guys, to you guys who want to do this for the first time. I don't know, it's got that island gravel right now, and that makes no sense to you unless you've done China Creek recently, where they put it down real thick. Yeah, this is fine, but there's waves or little hills there where it builds up here right in the middle, where it's like a couple inches deep. Well, you can see this. I mean, that'll take you out. So yeah, there's certain parts that are like that. Certain parts are worse because it's thick all around. So if you think you're gonna come on this road and you're gonna do like 60 or 70, you just give it some thought. And you know, as beautiful as, and this is Monday, August 17th, remember, it's a Monday. As beautiful as this is, and unique in its way, there's also a lot more traffic on these roads than there are, say, now I'm comparing it to what I normally do, which is like, speak of the devil, you know, I normally do like Lillooet, you know, the Choco Lake, Gang Ranch, Williams Lake area, that sort of area. And you just don't see the traffic like this. So really be careful. Okay, I mean, it's just cars coming, but not usually a big deal. Hopefully, I'm presuming most of these people have a clue how to drive back here. In fact, I'm leaning towards it, they do, because there's just so, this is just the lifestyle out here for the most part. So that's all, guys. Just be aware the gravel's kind of that skittish type for us on bikes, and a lot of traffic. There's going to be a lot of dust. I don't know. I'm optimistic. I've seen the pictures. I believe it will be more than worth it. So stay tuned, because the ride continues. Well, it took me a little while to get past the car there. I wasn't filming. It's probably covered in dust still. There you go. And at least now I can go a little bit faster in some comparatively clean air. Now the road's not so bad, especially right here. It's pretty good. Still a little nervous because the gravel does pile up in certain spots. It's kind of hard to predict where it's going to pile up too, but so far so good. Just stand up, you know, be loose. I haven't had any well, I kind of had a miniature oh shit moment, code brown sort of, but I was sitting down, and that's never good to sit down. Everything goes funny, but all good. Hopefully we'll be there in about an hour. Hopefully there's no more cars in front of me. I'm seeing a whole lot of traffic coming my way. You know, I've only passed one car, but it's hard to tell when you're going the direction that you're, you know, to the destination, because I don't know, there could be 50 cars in front of me. But I really get the impression, I mean, it is Monday, that there's a lot of more traffic leaving the area than entering the area, but I don't know, it's summertime, right? So fingers crossed that it won't be too crowded, at least at the campsite. I gotta love that dust. A little bit of update on the bike. After the other ride, the last video of the series that I was up in the Jacotin area there, Williams Lake area, that was probably about well, with the mishap with the oil issue, that was well over 1,700 kilometers, probably closer to 1,800 kilometers that trip. So I changed the oil. So this trip, it's a new oil, new air filters, and new brake pads, front and rear. That was a fun 6 hours down in the basement. You know, when you live in a condo, it's not so much the work that takes a long time, it's the dragging the tools out of storage. If you don't have to fuck around or with all that fucking crap, if you didn't realize how lucky you are, then I hope I'm giving you a slight inclination to how lucky you are. If you can just grab your tool or well, imagine having a garage and the tools are right there. No, I gotta go downstairs. I gotta go to a whole nother building, through an underground, to a blah 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 blah. I could go on, but suffice to say, it's just the organizing and putting things away and getting set up. It's just what a hassle. But all that is done. Brakes feel good. Bike feels good. Here we are working in those air filters. And FYI, you know, not a pity party, but if you know anything about the Africa Twins, you know, Honda makes a hell of a bike, but whoever designed the side panels should get punched in the balls. Like, and I want to see it. That person getting punched in the balls. Why they couldn't put like a door in the side panel so I could get at the goddamn air filters. Anyways, talk to anybody you know who owns an Africa Twin, who rides it enough that they've changed the filters a couple times, and they'll tell you. Just the lunacy. But other than that, she's great. Yep, let's keep going, boys. I gotta swim through this dust. You just gotta sit back and enjoy that beer. I'll be doing that soon enough. Woo-hoo! Well, we know that car. That's always cool. Yeah, yield to the big trucks, boys. They got big trees on them. We're on asphalt. Now, this little store, did it have gas? Nah, I'd say that's more of an illusion. I guess it's this way. Cape Scott this way. Alright. Still 30. Gotta keep reminding myself of that. Don't piss off the locals. That's a pretty important rule in the community. And back to gravel. Winter Harbor, Cape Scott, San Josef Bay, Raft Cove, Grant Bay. Well, clean that off. All right, well, guys, the signs are pretty damn clear. Maybe I shouldn't have had dinner already. Maybe I'll hit that tomorrow on the way back. You can stay at these. 8675309. I believe that's the number you call. 8675309. Just ask for Jenny. Woo! All right. Now is when the signs start to get a little interesting. Okay, I'm seeing industrial traffic signs, so don't go up there. Public traffic only. Yeah, it's the same outline. Provincial highway. Interesting. I guess you can call it whatever you want. There we go. Everything's up here. All right, Cape Scott, 16 kilometers. I'll tell you guys, the road's not so bad. Not as bad as it was that first few clicks. You know, regarding the gravel. I mean, it's gotten quite a bit more civilized. Sometimes civilized is good. You know, I've been thinking, I think everything in this area, at least along this road, you know, the pub, you know, San Josef Bay, everything like should be called Dusty First, like Dusty San Josef Bay, Dusty Cape Scott Park. Just everything, like what's that damn pub's name? It doesn't matter. The point is, this road is really fucking dusty, and I don't like it. It's too much. Ugh. Not very often I would be happy with a little bit of rain, but it would be all right, I guess. Oh, look at that. It's just dust, dust, dust. Well, we're almost there. Can't be more than 10 more clicks. We can do it. I took my man pills. I can do it. Okay, and we got camp set up. It's not bad. A lot of flies here. Oh, she looks pretty, even with all that dust. All right, I got a little music playing. Gonna make myself a little drink. Catch you soon. We're not going to the beach till the morning. I know what you're thinking. Damn, he looks good with that haircut. Paid a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay, I did it myself, but I saved a lot of time just doing it myself. That's it, boys. I don't think there's a fire ban, but I don't think I'm going to do fire tonight regardless. A, I got no wood. B, I got no wood. C, I don't have any wood. So, it's all good. Wolf country.
Look, I'm walking. I'm walking here. You guys know that after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours on the bike. Well, if you don't know this, you need to learn it. You need to go for a walk. Go for like a half hour, 40-minute walk, and oof, just, gotta feel so good on the glutes. You just gotta stretch them fucking butt muscles out. Don't. Although I stand by it. Gotta feel so much better. Anyways, I changed my mind. Because I do that sometimes. I'm a big liar. I decided, so what am I going to do? Just sit around and drink warm beer? I had one little bit of ice from the A&W there. And that went to one little rye, and forgot to get Coke, so I had a Red Bull. Actually, no, not that bad. But I'm like, what am I going to do? Sit around, drink 2-3 warm beer? I can do that after a walk. So we're doing that after a walk. So we're gonna go look. We're gonna go see. Probably still gonna go tomorrow morning. I mean, why not? I'm here. So so far so good. You know, it's not that like, oh, fancy wood everywhere, but it's not bad actually. It's pretty all right. It's not rainforest beautiful, like you know. As pretentious as Tofino is, there's some absolutely stunning trails. Highly recommend. If you go to Tofino, don't skip it, but you just drive past Long Beach, go right to the end of town and take a left. Look on the map or whatever, you'll see the road goes right to the very end. There's this it's just an absolutely stunning beach. Stunning beach. You walk for like a kilometer on these beautiful, much nicer than this, on wood trail. Is just amazing. It's not handicap capable, and I'm saying that because my wife is not technically has some issues walking CP, you know. If you know, you know. So it's not that you got to be physically able to do it, but it is so worth it. And one day we'll do a trip to the island just to check out that, because it is highly worth it. Anyways, guys, hopefully the next clip will be the stunning presentation of the beach. All right. Kind of a neat tree. Look at that bad boy, huh? Ooh, it goes all the way. That's a big chunk of wood. That's nice. Look at me, I'm walking over a bridge. Gnarly. Woo! This trail just goes and goes and goes. Fuck, for some reason I was thinking it was like half a kilometer. No, it's a little more than that, so be prepared. I feel like I've walked a good 2 kilometers right now. It's not that hard. It's not a big incline, decline, but it's some walking. Still going. Oop. Watch step. It appears to be getting brighter. I'm seeing less trees. Are you excited? I'm kind of excited. This fucking walk sucks. I mean, it's a beautiful walk. Beautiful walk. Beautiful walk. Oh boy, I think we're getting there. Okay. I think we're there. FYI. That's a shitter. I mean, if you need it, it's great, but I'm smelling the shitter. And I'm looking out there. You got the best view. Alright, come on. Get you out of here. Whew, he's so bright. People giggling. That was a little inlet we just saw. And I guess the tide's in a little bit. Normally we're gonna walk down that way. We'll see what's going on. All right, let's go. Go through there. Is there a cave over there? I was watching some videos of before I came here. I guess it's a shout out to the Adventure Co-op. Is there a cave here or something? Anyways, I did a little research by watching a bunch of their videos, so shout out to the Adventure Co-op guys. Thank you very much. God damn it, if I get a safety strike, I'm fucking playing safety dance. I'll turn that down. We all have a right to dance, guys. Come on. Alright, I just literally stopped. And I went around the corner and hey! I wonder if there's treasure in that there cave. Arr. It is quite awesome here. Yar, there's no treasure. And the walk continues. I don't know how much farther we can go, but we'll find out. Come on, guys, you know I gotta say it. This is where you want to be. No charge, except for gas. Just get out here and have a good time. It keeps going, but I will not be going through the water. Maybe the trail goes through the trees. It probably does. I think it's part of the West Coast Trail. If I did look on Google Maps, and all around the corner, all the way up to the point of the island, there's several campsites along the trail. The West Coast Trail. Never done it, never going to, but I'm glad it's there for people that do want to do it. Because it won't be me. Do we risk injury? Fuck you, know I do. Not in riding boots now, so feel a little better, a little more nimble. Pretty neat. Did we go down there? Oh god, why did I say that? Now I have to. I know the rules. I made them up. Woo! 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 Alright, we go down to here. Hand to there. Foot there. 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 Woo! 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 Oh, easy peasy. I used to go walking over rocks like this a lot, basically looking for fishing spots on the Gulf Islands. Those were good times. Ooh, if the water looks green, because it's full of green anemones. Look at all these. Hey guys. Pretty cool. Come on, where else do you want to be, huh? Woo! Pretty nice, guys. Seriously, man, you got to get out here. It's absolutely doable. It's nothing difficult. You don't have to crawl all over the rocks like me, like I'm a fucking 12-year-old kid. Just come on out. Bring me a beer.